Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kamicraft, and today we're finally back in the base, even though I said we were going to be in the base last episode, but that gold farm needed to be done. It did. It was a stream start that I didn't want to wait a week to finish, so we just went ahead and knocked it out. But today we are working on these bland walls. Yes, I said bland. But, yes. So, I don't really have a good design in my head. It's one of those... I'm just gonna wing it because those seem to be the best things. Like this was just winged, and I think it looks awesome. Winged looks really good. That was actually planned, but yeah. You will notice though that I have a little knockout here. I moved my ladder from on that wall to over and hidden in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the elevator up. The plan was to originally do that, but I really like how this room forms with the overhang right there and everything. It'd be a shame to put this mechanism there. But you can hear I'm getting ready to cough again because, you know, awesomeness. Okay, cough complete. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fall down. I'm going to fall down and walk over here to show you guys this better view. Hey, animated. So, I'm going to go ahead and slowly start switching out all this stone with stone bricks. Now, it's not going to look like that. We're going to make it look a lot like in here. Maybe not so much that side, but everything else. So, I'm going to do a section, probably the storage section first, because that's the closest to being ready for it. And then I'm going to bring you guys back. Okay, we are back, and it's kind of a big jump. That section right there is just about finished. It's got a couple little minor details here and there we could probably work out, but for the most part it's done. Like, that's what it's gonna look like. And I'm fighting with this. I know you guys probably will. I mean, it's gray. Let's face it, it's gray. Everything right now is gray. But what I'm trying to tell myself and remind myself is that if you're standing here, you won't be able to see all the way across. You only see on these walls as you're walking past them. There's gonna be a giant tree here in the middle, so you'll be able to look down. You'll see a little bit this way, everything like that, but you will not be able to see. I cannot stand here and look at that section when that tree's built. It's just not gonna happen. So I get it's gray. I tried to add more color in by bringing in this stripe, which I kind of like because I'm trying to color coordinate the areas. So in the storage room, we have red on the floor. We had blue out here, so I figured why not do a blue stripe, even though it's kind of purple because it's clay and not concrete. And then I'll make this room a different color, that room a different color, that room a different color. And we had talked this weekend. It looks like we are going to do the subway thing again. So subway's going in down there. So be prepared for that. My favorite part about this right now, though, is what I'm calling the fissure, which is the giant crack in the wall. And I think that's what really kind of sets it apart from, like, this room. This room looks good because it's so small. In this giant area, I can't do small. I can't just have the same nonsense all over and over again. So I decided to put these giant little cracks. Giant little cracks. I know that's wrong. But these giant cracks in the walls. And I think they look, or it looks really good. I don't want to put them everywhere, though. That's going to be the problem. We're probably going to have, Bank made this suggestion when he saw this. We should have one coming from the top section to the bottom section. Just a really big one. I think I'm going to put it right there. We don't want them to go across these flat pieces because that's where all the entrances are going to be. So it'll be a big one right there. I try to hold that cough in. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's what I got going on now. I'm going to try to do the entire top, and then I'll bring you guys back when we start on the bottom. It's going to be a lot of jump cuts again. One, because I'm still coughing. I thought I was getting over it. And two, it's kind of a lot of boring progress work. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. Alright guys, we are back, and the top floor is done. Minus the I've been calling them fissures. I think bleh, words. Either way, the giant crack in the wall that I'm building. I haven't done it on that side. But the more I look at this, okay, so my biggest worry was it was going to be too much gray. But the more I look at this, the more I like it. So, especially certain, you see, I haven't touched these because these are going to change. These are going to be way different. So, yeah, I like it. I did remove some of these guys and put those in there because it felt a little spam. Like, they were spammed all around and looked a little weird. So now I kind of removed them and there's not as many. I may even go smaller again. I'm not sure yet. But so far so good. I really like it. I need to go work down there now. Oh, I will be back again, hopefully. Okay, guys, so walls are done. It was a lot more intense than I thought it was going to take. It actually took me 2 nights to do all this stuff, but I think it looks really good. I'm extremely happy with how it came out. So, a couple more things we've got to do. We've got to put in some more fissures. And I'm basically thinking just one big one right here that goes from here all the way over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cobblestone walls made up, take some more cough medicine, and then bring you guys back. Okay, so I'm back. I had to go repair my pick because I noticed it was dangerously low. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm thinking around in this area. I don't know if I want it to actually come from the overhang or not. Because the overhang right now is hollow. I don't think I want to go anywhere near it. Oh, stupid Elytra. So if we start like here, and I want it to be rather vertical. So we'll do 3 like that. Now the trick is you kind of have to get the stone behind it. Which that's probably not going to be near enough cobblestone to do that. And where are my blocks? I had a smaller batch. Yeah, let's get rid of the 5 first. I don't know why, but I always have to get rid of the smaller stack before I start on the larger stack. Now, I also found that I kind of like doing that, and since we're doing that, we don't need to, you know, put the cobblestone behind it. Coughing down a choke. Words are so tough. I'm choking down a cough right now, so if you hear me make weird noises, that's why. Because we're on a roll here, and I don't want to stop to cough. But yeah, let's go ahead and break this out with it. Bring in this again, like that. There we go. Slowly working our way down. Let's go ahead and pick up all this junk. You know, this time I kind of want it to maybe do something like this. That's right. No, we need to come in. You know what? I have mossy cobblestone walls, so maybe it's worth throwing some of those in there too. My only worry is that feels a little too uniform. So yeah, it did 3 every single time. Let's go up here in the middle, and then let's make this guy shorter, kind of like that, and then break this and this. Oh, I probably didn't have to break that because I'm just going to do this. Do I have any leftover other stuff? Got some more of this. Now we're doing good going this way, but now I really kind of want to get to that green cobblestone right there, and then bring it back this way. Crap. Okay, one good thing about following is it let me see my mistakes, and I think I have an idea to fix them. So to keep this from being so symmetrical, I'm thinking we bring this one out like so. Where's the cobblestone? Come on, place it. There we go. And then like this, like this. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that, because I think it's gonna come like that. And let's weave it through here like that. Oh no. Yeah, this needs to be gone. We'll do that, that, and then that. Yeah. Dang it! I have zero balance in this episode. Constantly falling. I'm gonna end up having to change the name of this video to We Build Wall, or from We Build Walls or something, to Duds Falls Down a lot. I mean, I already have a words or a hard episode, so I can't do another one of those. Even though I seem to be struggling mighty hard on words. Yeah, see? That's a lot better, how it kind of swoops down. I know it's still kind of hard to see because it's cobble and we have a lot of cobble already in these guys. Especially breaking them up. But I like it. So now, you know what? Let's have it stop there and then form a new kind of crack per se. We'll make it wrap around this way. So let's do it here, here. Yep. So it'll come up this way. I don't know why I keep putting blocks where I'm just gonna have to break them like this. Then maybe not connect it. So it's kind of a small crack. Nah. Gotta be connected. Then we'll do this and this. Then maybe we go straight up with that part. So it'll come up to here. Do I have enough cobble remaining? Looks like it. Oh, nope. Cobble. And then do something like that. Yeah. Now don't look. And run out here and let's check it out. Oh yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I was going for. So cool. I don't think I'm going to put any here or here though. But on these outsides where there's a kind of like a lot of plain room, it looks really good. So that is that. Now next thing we have to do before we end this episode is finish the storage room. Because remember, I never finished it because I didn't know what I was going to do on these the exterior walls, which are kind of interior. I don't know. But now that we need to figure out that. And it's got to be kind of sleek looking and ultra modern because we have this old rundown out here. So we need to add something cool in here. And it needs to add some color because it's a lot of gray. And I'm not liking how much gray I've ended up using so far. So I need to add some color in these 4 sections. So let me think of something and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright guys, we're going to try to record this clip again because for some reason it didn't record. So I'm having to jump back in there and look at it again. But there it is. There is the finished part of the storage room. I know it was a big jump cut and we were supposed to be doing this on camera together. But we did do it on camera together, but you guys won't ever see that because it was 10 minutes of just absolutely horrible design. So I tore it all down and deleted the footage. This is what we came up with. I say we because Bank was sitting here staring at me, giving me ideas and stuff. And just say, this is what came out, and I really like this. It's kind of a throwback to the first base again. I know we've been doing that a lot, but this used to be a giant wall in the first base, and I loved it. But yeah, everything's all nice and tied in together. This is probably the only thing I'm not 100% sure of, but I needed something. Our auto smelters right here. I'm low on fuel. I need to get some fuel. But I put this painting here because I don't like seeing hoppers. Unless it's like a redstone intensive build, I don't want to see hoppers. And let's face it, this little auto smelter and this little auto smelter are not. I was going to do two different paintings, but I didn't really like any of the other ones. The creeper guy is too cool. So I just went with the same painting on both sides. But that is this whole section wrapped up. We'll do these sections obviously when time comes. But for the most part, they're going to look just like this, except I'm going to change the colors for each section. So we'll probably have like black, red, blue, and green or something like that. Just simple colors that we can do a lot of work with. Anyways, the next clip, which I have already recorded, Freddy went ahead and finished the death games in the minigame area. So we're going to go there, check on some stuff at the shop, and put our names in the death games and be hunted down for fun. Yay! But we'll see you guys on the other side of that. Before we run and check out death games, I kind of want to check out sales in here. Now I know I'm out of a Elytra. I think what I'm going to do is put them in there like at half price, but they're not going to be enchanted. So you'll have to enchant your own Elytra. But rocket sales, oh wow. We're actually getting kind of low on rockets. Not so much to tier 2. And golden carrots. Ooh. Dang. Okay, so we sold almost all the way out of gold carrots. Holy crap. Let's just go ahead and grab these guys. So 12 diamonds right there. Not bad. I don't think we've sold any more of these, have we? I didn't think we'd sell many of these. We never really have sold, but the one right there. They're just so expensive to make. Over here. Yeah, nope. Alright. So now Freddy's death games. I think like you can get a picture of it right there. Make sure nothing spawned behind me. Okay. From what I saw from the pictures and the dynamic map, this thing is massive. Which is funny because it's such a like, it's not an intricate game that you play there. It's more of an intricate game you play while fighting guys. And holy crap. We thought the splat tower was going to be the biggest thing in this area. Not anymore. Jeez, Freddy. Why aren't you recording stuff like this? Oh, we got some zombies. Really, dude, I just want to check out awesome builds. Let's head up there. Holy cow. Ooh, that's a creeper. I gotta let Freddy know he didn't actually light that area back up. Holy cow. Alright, so right now Freddy's the name we would have to go after. Let's do this. Put our name in. There we go. We're in the death games. Jeez. Yeah, it's still a little dangerous down here. Clear. Never mind. My aim's gonna suck today. Let's see if we can get Bank to sleep, and then I'll light the area up. know Freddy probably didn't want it lit way up with spam torches or anything, but kind of dangerous right here. And I don't want your awesome build being blown up. So I'm torch spamming a little bit. Hopefully that didn't make it look too bad. But yeah, so you know what? Let's end it in front of the giant skull Freddy made. Because the episode is getting a little long. I've got something I want to do at the gold farm, but I think we're going to end it here. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications when I go and place a new video. Or when I go live streaming, because I do place a video in YouTube when I go live streaming. But like always, guys, have a good one.